What's up everyone, Patrick here, welcome back. Moving on to the next example, we got to simplify each of these, so a little bit more practice dealing with BEDMAS, starting with number 1. We got 4 times 12 plus, in brackets, 350 divided by, in brackets, 76 minus 2 plus 4 in brackets, and then we're closing off all those brackets. So notice that we're going to have to simplify this big bracket here, and then add it to this. Now we could work on these simultaneously. They're sort of separated, so 4 times 12 gives us 48, and then we're gonna add whatever we get over here. So we have a big bracket, then 350 divided by this next bracket, and then we have another bracket inside. So what you usually wanna do is work on the innermost brackets. So I'm gonna keep the 350 divided by, now I'm going to keep that second inside bracket, we'll have 76, and then work with this, so 2 plus 4 gives us 6. Then I'm going to close off this, and then I'm going to close off that. So we simplified that innermost bracket, now we can move out. The next set of brackets is these two. And so we would have 48 plus 350 divided by 76 minus 6 gives us 70. And then we work with this, we'll have 48 plus, what's 350 divided by 70? That would give us 5. And then adding these two, we end up with 53. Right, so that's the answer to number 1. Moving on to number 2, we've got 30 minus 22 in brackets times this big bracket, and within it we have this bracket, which is 6 plus 30 divided by 6 minus, in brackets, 5 to the power 2 minus 4 to the power of 2. So again, two expressions that we're multiplying. So we can work with this individually, that would just be 8. But now we got to simplify this big square bracket. And so we can move inside it, and then we have these two brackets here. So if we go within those two brackets, both of them, we'll have 6 plus 30 divided by 6. So we got to do the division first here. So that would be 6 plus 5. Right? 30 divided by 6 is 5. Minus, in this bracket, we would have 5 to the power 2 minus 4 to the power 2, which would be 25 minus 16. We have to do the exponents first before the subtraction, and then we can close off that. This would end up being 8 still. This would end up being 11. Minus 25 minus 16 in brackets, that would give us 9. Like that. And then 11 minus 9, we work with the bracket first before multiplying, so we'd have 8 times 2. That would be 16. Right, so 53 is the answer to number 1, 16 is the answer to number